Copano Bay, I think, is really interesting. It was named after the Copane tribe of the Karankawa people. They were big oyster eaters themselves. We've had a long history here of oyster-loving people. My name is Amy Belair. My husband, Seth, and I own Big Tree Oyster Company in Rockport, Texas. We have grown up on the water, spent a lot of our careers on the water, and are really thrilled to be running an oyster farm now in our hometown in Copano Bay. Cultivated oyster mariculture is one of the most sustainable forms of food production in the world. It's a really exciting thing for us to be part of, especially as people who care deeply about the coast and want to see oysters continue to be part of our ecosystem and our community, our culture, our economy. I'm gonna wear my hood today because the jellyfish are a little thick.
Good. But we're still flipping to the north and back to the south, right?
Yes.
That's what we're doing?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Flipping the cages is an important step. When we do that, the oysters are actually out of the water, so it's sort of mimicking a natural and ideal tide situation for them. Any predators that are in the cages will fall out, any algae or barnacles, it'll kind of get some of that back. But it also has the benefit of the oysters, when they're out of the water, they actually close their shell really tightly, and so it strengthens their muscle. Their muscle is what adds a little bit of sweetness, so it does, I think, change the flavor. It's a fun workout and a really good way to get up close and personal with the oysters. Copano Bay, I think, is a really special place. A lot of what motivates me and Seth too is this is something that benefits a bay and a place that we care about so much. Even if you don't eat oysters, this is a really exciting development for Texas because these farms take pressure off of wild reefs, which are declining worldwide, including in Texas. And these farms are filtering water in the bay, millions of gallons a day. These oysters are just filtering as part of their feeding process. They're creating habitat structure for baby crabs and baby shrimp and more fish throughout the ecosystem. There's a lot to love about oyster farming. They're making the bays healthier every day.
Physically, it is very difficult. I'm guessing some of those bags are 60 to 75 pounds. So, you know, when we load up a line, that's 13 cages times 6. You know, you've moved 5,000 or 6,000 pounds of oysters. We pull them out of the cages, we put them in the boat. We move them from the boat to the tumbler. We run them through the tumbler, move them back onto the boat, and then we go up back out to the farm. So I guess that's 4 times we've handled them on any given Tuesday.
Tumbling has the added benefit of allowing us to sort the oysters by size. As they approach harvest size, we will do like one final tumble. Then they go back out to the farm for a couple weeks and we'll mark them for harvest. We have some of our fast growers that, you know, peak quickly, and then the middle growers and the slow growers. That's a nice one. So we are kind of constantly managing for that to make sure that we have harvest-size oysters ready for delivery. We will pull those oysters out, bring them back. We bag them and start delivering them to restaurants the next day. This one is ready for delivery. It is really satisfying to be able to deliver the product that you raised from teeny tiny baby directly to folks who are about to enjoy it. For people who do like oysters, I think this is a very exciting chapter for Texas.
These look awesome. I love it. They're gorgeous. Here at Southerly, we decided to go all in on Texas oysters because, you know, it's this fantastic product that at the time no one knew about. Some of the things that we're really proud of is supporting our community around us, and this was a new community that we really wanted to support.
Hot, coming through.
The product that they were providing was like blew us out of the water.
Oh man, that's awesome.
One of the people who are really like pushing into it is Daniel Wingler. He's thrown his own festival. It's the Texas Indie Oyster Fest in Austin, and it's awesome.
It's about good quality food, local food. It's about environment. We are here to celebrate Oyster Farmers. We've got some of our best chef friends expressing their art using the Texas oyster as their canvas.
All right, beautiful. Thank y'all very much.
We're here to celebrate and have fun and slurp. So I wanted to create an event that was spotlighting Texas chefs, Texas farms, and community members to lift up that Texas oyster farmer, to make them feel loved, respected, and to give them a chance, to tell their story and share their amazing food.
The crowd is really starting to pick up. It's going to be a great day. Great day for Texas oysters.
The oysters speak for themselves, and then when the chef puts their little kiss on it, right, it's even better.
You get a little bit of spice, a little bit of creaminess, a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of sweetness. Flavors all just balance out without overpowering the oyster.
These are fantastic. Yeah.
Beautiful oyster. Same quality that you get out of the Prince Edward Island, but we can grow it in a quarter of the time. And that's the beautiful thing about that's coming out of the Texas Gulf.
We're changing minds one shuck at a time, and we're having fun doing it.
My hope for the future for Texas farmed oysters is this idea of terroir with the oysters from Copano Bay and Aransas Bay and Matagorda Bay and Galveston Bay, all on a plate together, a flight of Texas oysters, all unique, all delicious, all really high quality. I love that idea, and I hope that that is where the future takes us.